first game against OU was a special one for you. What do you remember about that?
Mostly just having to start at point guard that game with Devon being out.
How did you feel like you handled that role looking back on it?
I definitely feel like I handled it well. The most important thing was to get the win. That's what we did.
Can you talk about the Sooners a little bit?
I know they were on a 2-game win streak. They played great. We watched film on them yesterday. We played them, we actually didn't defend them as great as I thought we did. They missed a lot of shots, so I think coming in, we got to defend way better and take away some of those easy looks they got that they just didn't connect on.
Especially Manic?
Yeah, especially Manic.
Yeah.
And Doolittle. Felt like they had a lot of trailer threes I seen them make versus Iowa State. They just didn't make against us.
Yeah, they put up 90, right?
Yeah.
Does that get your attention, especially this year in this league?
We know when Doolittle and Manic get hot, it kind of like helps the other guys on that team when they can get hot and they can definitely pull up a lot of points.
What is the approach with those two guys, especially?
Have everybody in the tech. Have everybody making it look like the floor is crowded so they can't drive. Try to make them passes.
Nobody on their team has ever won here. What's that do to a team? You guys had to go into a tough place to play the other night and you're able to come out with a win. Nobody on their team except for their head coach has ever won here.
It's definitely hard to win at Allen Fieldhouse. We got to protect home court advantage, and like you said, having nobody won here, so they're going to come out with a chip on their shoulder, trying to get their first win here.
Now that we're over halfway through the season, what have you thought about the rule change moving the three-point line back, and do you think that's changed the way the game's been played?
No, I don't. I don't think it's changed at all. I just feel like a lot of more shots are being missed, but it's not. It didn't change it.
What do you see? Does Isaiah have green light whenever he's out there the whole time?
Oh yeah, of course. When he's open, he's supposed to shoot the ball. He has the green light to shoot it anytime he's open.
Do you think he takes advantage of that, or do you have to remind him to think that way?
I think he's starting to take advantage of it now. I feel like early on we had to remind him, because he didn't work out with us in the summertime, so he didn't get that gel with us. But I feel like now he kind of know, like, every time he touch it, we want him to shoot it.
Coach share anything with you after last game? After you had so many steals in the second half, and you talked to us about how you dominated the game. Did he share anything with you?
Yeah, he just basically told everybody what they did and how good I played defensively.
Where does that defensive mentality come from? Was it just something you've always had? Is it something that was instilled in you?
Yeah, I can say it was probably instilled in me. From my uncle, he was probably like, he always talked about how when he went to San Diego State, he was a good on-ball defender. So I guess kind of growing up, I was forced to learn how to play D at a young age.
Have you defended him?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went well in my later years because he was older. When he was younger, not well.
Well, where does that rank the other night in Morgantown for you? I know you don't sit around thinking about your best games and all that, but was that one of them defensively?
Oh yeah, of course. I felt like when we went down, I really locked in on defense. I was able to get my hands on a lot of balls.
5 steals. Do you think that creates competition with your teammates, them wanting to match that type of performance?
Oh yeah, we go into every game with like a friendly competition. We want to see who can get as many steals as possible, who can get out, transition. That's a big thing with me, Dot, Oach. We try to get as many steals as possible, and we just laugh and joke about it after every game. Who got the most steals, and who gonna try to get the most steals next game.
You ever called your shot? How many you're gonna get?
Me and Dot have. We definitely try to get 5, and I was able to actually get it against West Virginia. So yeah.
All right, Marcus, thank you.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thanks.